Yesterday, I held a private in-person color analysis day with people I know through Genuine Fitness. On the screen here is Ryan's wife. If you saw me color analyze Ryan many videos back, this is his wife. Her color analysis result ended up being fully warm skin undertone and true spring colors, which she was so happy to hear. As many of you know, on my website, I only offer virtual color analysis services, but I do private events on an ad hoc basis if they align with my schedules. This event occurred in Stratford, Ontario, Canada, where I live, so it was very easy in terms of logistics for me to organize to get to. Fortunately, I forgot to take footage of the true spring color analysis, but I did get more footage of me color analyzing Pascha, who works for Genuine Fitness. This is her colored hair color, which she's been coloring to this hair color for more than a decade. Her natural hair color is more aligned to her eyebrows in this footage. In step 1 of color analysis, cool versus warm, her coloring leaned cool. In step 2 of color analysis, summer versus winter, because of her coloring leaned cool, we focus on those home seasons. Her coloring leaned winter. Her color analysis result ended up being fully cool skin undertone and being a true winter. Many of you ask about olive skin tone, and Pascha is a great example of somebody who has olive skin, and that in color analysis is closely connected to winter being in somebody's coloring. And when I say that, I'm really talking about any sort of winter being in somebody's coloring. So like deep autumn as an example, that is the palette between autumn and winter. So there's winter in a deep autumn's coloring. So I mean the flow seasons as well of winter. I walked her through the makeup, clothing, and accessory color recommendations for her color analysis palette, including the True Winter Metallic recommendation, which is pictured here. And then the hair color recommendation conversation happened, and here's her with her hair piece that is of the recommended hair color of True Winter attached to her head. In my whole color analysis career, I have met many people who have been coloring their hair in the blonde hair color range, which is way outside their color recommendation for a very long time. And sometimes it's tricky to grasp the concept about changing a hair color that you've been coloring your hair to for decades. Color analysis is all about aligning colors with you to add to your vibrancy. That's what you're asking when you get a color analysis done. It's not about colors you may like or colors you've been doing for yourself for many years in terms of hair and gravitating towards your closet. I totally understand and appreciate that changing your hair color that you've been coloring for so long is difficult. And I'm having this conversation to help some people who may also be in this situation. Pascha made comments like, my hair is so dark naturally. I like my hair lighter, but really you're asking the question, is the color on the left here better for your coloring than the color on your right? When I say that in terms of color analysis checks about vibrancy to skin, lift to jawline, power to eyes. Pascha is drop dead gorgeous no matter what color she wears, but in terms of the color analysis checks, the colors on the right pass. And I say to many of you in my videos, if you're getting a color analysis done and have been coloring your hair way outside your natural hair color range from around the age of 20, if you don't plan to change your hair color with your color analysis, what's the point? There's only so much putting colors under your chin can do if 3 sides of your face are framed with a hair color that doesn't pass color analysis checks. And again, Pascha's drop dead gorgeous no matter what color she wears. Color analysis is about harmonizing the colors you wear with your natural coloring. And unfortunately, the hair color that Pascha loves doesn't pass color analysis checks here on the left. But again, Pascha doesn't have to change your hair color. I always say wear what you love. When somebody comes to me for a color analysis, I have to give them the full color analysis advice for everything to wear head to toe. Pasca loves the colors of True Winter for her clothing, and here's a picture of her prepping her workout gear in her True Winter colors for today. Pasca's giving some thought about the hair color change, which is totally cool. I totally get that it's a big change, but she's loving her True Winter results. Yay, True Winter! You can see she's wearing most of her True Winter colors already.